I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
Well, a very good evening to everyone. Welcome to NY Yankee Mania, play-by-play of the Mariners and the Yankees Game 2 with me, Joe. Yeah, like and subscribe. How is everybody doing today? We've had a whole host of games already been played, and more. And we'll get to the scoreboard update in just a minute or two. But first off, let me give you guys and gals the lineup. And here we go. First, for the visiting Mariners, we have Wood will be the DH and bat first. Young will bat second at second base. At third is Yankee killer Arozarena. He'll be batting third in left field. Canzoni will be the right fielder and cleanup. Rodriguez, this talented center fielder, will bat fifth. Nail is back at first base, and he'll bat sixth. Brendan Donovan will be at third base and bat seventh. Kyle Riley will be behind the plate and bat eighth, and Emerson will be the shortstop and bat ninth. For the home crowd, the home team, our favorite New York Yankees, Trent Grisham will lead off and play center field and bat leadoff. Ben Rice will be the DH and bat second. Spencer Jones will be in right field and bat third. Garcia will be the first baseman and bat fourth. Ramos will be in left field and bat fifth. Chaz Chisholm Jr. will be at second base and bat sixth. Ryan McMahon will be at third base and bat seventh. Austin Wells will catch and bat eighth. And something that I think you and I don't agree with, we should not agree with this, George Lombard Jr. batting ninth. Where did they get this lineup from? How do you put Trent Grisham first, Lombard Jr. last? Maybe they want some more action on the bottom. I don't know. Take pressure. I don't see the pressure on Lombard Jr., but okay. And your pitchers for tonight's game, Will Warren for the Yankees been pitching a lot better lately. He has a record of 8-6. He has 114 strikeouts, 35 walks, 4.18 ERA. He's going up against Bryce Miller, who's 4-6, 3.08 ERA. 79 strikeouts and 14 walks. So that is your lineup, everyone. And while we still have time before the play-by-play, let's get into today's action. There's a lot of action. The Brewers and the Padres are tied 2-2 in the bottom of the ninth. The Pirates lead the Marlins 1-0 in the bottom of the second. The Guardians and the Tigers at the end of one is 2-2. The Cubs and the Nationals top 2, 0-0. The Red Sox and the Blue Jays 0-0, top 1. The Mariners and the Yankees going to get started in just a couple of minutes. The Mets and the Brewers getting started soon. Reds and White Sox, Royals and Dodgers a little bit later on. And the Rangers and the Angels a little bit later. Your finals: the Orioles lost to the Twins 7-5. The Cardinals defeated the Phillies. The Phillies have gone a little south since the trade deadline. Nothing stopping the Rays, everyone. They won again 8-4. And the Rockies defeated the Diamondbacks. They did a number on the Diamondbacks this year as the Yankees are taking the field. The Rockies and the Diamondbacks, the Rockies beat them 6-4. And another final, the Astros beat the Giants 2-1. So the Yankees have taken the field. We're going to get this game started in just a minute or so, everyone. So hang in there. Press the like button, like and subscribe. Want to say hello to Mario, John the Beagle Dad. What's up, almost birthday boy? More money, Buckhouse. Noah Gamer, how you doing? What's going on? In the email, we have Bob Rizzo watching, Teresa watching, Ava watching. How's it going, guys? Richmond Valley Pharmacy, thank you so much for being here. I'm waiting on the Brewers versus LA. You buyers, you got it, man. So thank you, everyone. Will Warren is his sinker. He's been throwing at 25.5%, a sweeper of 19.5, and 37.2% on everything else. So that is like your scouting report on Will Warren. Hopefully, everybody, we're all ready here. We are ready and anxious. Another nice crowd at Yankee Stadium. And Warren is about to get the first pitch in there. So good luck to everyone. And let's go Yankees. So the first batter is getting ready to step up to the plate. And we're just about ready to go. And here comes the first pitch. The set and the pitch by Will Warren. And it is down low for a ball, and we're underway at 7:11 p.m. Hi, Kenneth. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Taylor Ward leads off. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. The set and the pitch is foul behind home plate, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pretty good crowd. Probably still filing in. Very, very nice early crowd. And here comes the 1-1 pitch to Taylor Ward. The set. And the pitch is lined in the center field, but right at Grissom, could barely move, makes the catch. And there's one man out here in the top of the first. Jeff Ackelman, how you doing? How are you? What's going on? One man out here in the top of the first. And that's going to bring up, see here. They're showing Wu in the dugout, and there's a pitch outside to Young, 1 ball and no strikes. And Young is the left-handed hitter, and he grounds one past the infield to left field for a base hit, and there's a runner on first and 1 man out. 1 man at 1-1. So there's a runner on first and 1 man out here in the first inning. Yankee killer Randy Arozarenas coming up to bat at 3:15, and always a Yankee threat. And Warren sets, and the first pitch is in there for a call strike. 0-1. Just joining us, everyone. Thanks for being here. Press the like button. Get that out of the way. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. To look over to first, and here comes the 0-1 pitch. The set and the pitch is outside 1-1. As we all know, Arozarena just kills the Yankees. He absolutely just kills them. And it's just unbelievable. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fastball driven deep to right field, down the line. And it's a home run. Oh, my God. This guy is ridiculous. The Yankees were thinking about getting him, and they did not. And he is having a field day against the Yankees. And the Mariners jump out in front 2-0 before we can blink an eye. So, nobody out. One man out, and it's already 2-0 Mariners. Arozarena just, they can't figure it out. With all the technology, with everything, they just can't get this guy out. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. This one was a sweeper that he just, this guy is just Yankee magic against the Yankees. It's terrible. It really is. And here is the first pitch coming to Canzoni, and it's a swing and a miss, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Well, just like that, we're down 2-0. There's a ground ball over to Chaz Chisholm. Fields throws the first, 2 men out here in the bottom of the first. No, I know, Mario, I don't panic, but it's the same guys that do the damage. You would think sophisticated that they are, sophisticated, that they can't figure this out. I don't understand it. Why throw the ball anywhere near what he can hit? Swing and a miss to Rodriguez, and that's no balls and a strike. No balls and 1 strike here in the top of the first, with the Mariners leading 2-0 on a 2-run homer by Arozarena. And here comes the pitch, and it's down low to Rodriguez, and it's 1-1. The 1 ball, 1 strike count coming. The set. And the pitch. It's grounded foul. I got a bad feeling of this game, people. Right now, I got a bad feeling. Really, really bad feeling. Will Warren is just hit or miss. And the pitch. And that's another one driven deep to right field. This one is gone to the second deck. And it's now 3-0 Mariners. Not looking too good so far. Not looking good at all. Wow. This is not good. So it's 3-0 now Mariners, and we're still in the top of the first. Finally, we got to get out of this inning and regroup. Whoa, Michael Kay is in the stands watching the game with his wife. I would guess the kids, I didn't see the whole thing, but Michael Kay is sitting third base dugout and nailing off the glove of Warren into the glove of Chisholm onto first, and the inning is over. So not a good start to the game, top of the first. It's 3-0 Mariners, and we'll be back in about. Well, that wasn't a good top of the first inning. Mario, we will see you. You said you're going to be back in a little bit. Celia, doom and gloom already. Come on. We didn't even get up yet. Told everyone is not that good. He is a meatball thrower. God. Wow. Come on, guys. Let's be a little bit more positive. We still got 9 innings here. 27 at bats. Come on, guys. We could do this. We can do this. No worries. No worries at all. Yeah, it was definitely a bad inning, but what are you going to do? You know, yesterday we scored 4 in an inning, so why can't we do 3, 4, or 5 now? But I did have a bad feeling in that first inning. I really did. So we're still in a commercial break. And we're going to get ready for the bottom of the first inning. All right, everyone. We are going to go to the bottom of the first inning. The Yankees have to answer back immediately. And we got Trent Grissom. And we have Trent Grissom, Ben Rice, Spencer Jones, Luis Garcia to bat first. And let's see what we get. What we get out of this, everyone. Let's go Yankees. Brian Miller's getting ready to pitch. And here comes going to be the first pitch to Trent Grissom here in the bottom of the first inning. The set and the pitch is in there for a call strike, and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike to Grissom. You know my feeling on Grissom leading off. I don't like it. And here comes the pitch, the set, and the pitch. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, we don't need Warren pitching playoff games. You're right about that. So it's 1-1 on Grissom, 216, 13 homers. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Pop Powell behind home plate, and it's 1-2. Want to welcome Nitin Sports Rush team here on here with the Yankees. Thank you for being here. A 1-2 pitch now coming. Pitch number 3. Well, actually, pitch number 4. And Grissom is waiting on deck. Of course, is Ben Rice. And here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 98 mile an hour four-seam fastball, and it's 2-2. And how do you do? I don't expect anything from Trent Grissom. You know what he does in the first inning. So either a strikeout or a ground ball to first. There's nothing in between with this guy. Here comes the 2-2 pitch coming. The set. Slow to the plate. Here's the pitch. And, of course, swing and a miss, strike 3. What else do you want from Trent Grissom in the first inning? Not much. Not much. Absolutely terrible. He should not be batting first at all. And that's it. Not a thought. Here comes the first pitch to Ben Rice, and it's popped foul and out of play. 0-1. Thank you, Nitin. Don't hurt yourself. Don't exert yourself. It's 3-0. Mariners going here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Another pop foul and out of play, and it's still 0-2. Buckhouse, what's up, my man? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Would be nice for the Yankees to answer back in this inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's grounded hard to second base. Nice play to the second baseman, and it is 2 men out. Nice play by Young. So it's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. He hit the ball on the screws, but again, Ben Rice, of course, is is unlucky. So it's two outs here in the bottom of the first inning. And not good, not good, not good, not good. And Spencer Jones is now batting third. Way up high for a ball, 1-0. Would be nice for him to get a knock and make a statement here instead of going down 1-2-3. Come on, Spencer. Let's do something here. Come on, baby. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The set. And the pitch is pop foul. Everything is pop foul behind home plate. Pop foul behind home plate. That's all they do. And it's 1-1. Here comes the pitch to Spencer Jones. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2. 1-2. It's tough if the Yankees got to answer back. Here's the 1-2 pitch down low, 2-2, and how do you do? 2-2, and how do you do? A rough top of the first for Warren. Hopefully he'll settle down and he'll give his team a chance to come back. And the 2-2 pitch coming to Spencer Jones. The set in the pitch, swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. He gone. So the first inning disaster is over, and the Yankees trail 3-0 at the end of one inning. Hi, Corky. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How's it going? Hope everything's fine with you. Not a good beginning, everyone, so we have got to make a little bit of a comeback.
You bring me down for all to see. Then switch it up and treat me right. You promised sun, but you bring rain. I still love what you do to me. The highest highs, the lowest lows. You take me to every extreme. Can't get enough. Please let me be. But I love what you do to me.
All right, everyone. We're going to the top of the second inning now with the Mariners leading 3-0. And here we go. Is the first pitch by Warren to Donovan. The pitch, and it's a fly ball, shallow center field. Grissom was lagging out there, and he doesn't get to the ball. He left it for Trent Grissom. I mean, for oh my God, for Lombard Jr. What is Grissom doing? He just lagged on the ball. That's why he should not be playing center field. What the heck? You know how far Lombard Jr. had to go? He's jogging out there. They should get him out. Oh, wow. Warren really, really was pissed. He says, God, you know what? What are you doing? Grissom should be taken out of the game. That's enough. $22 million piece of crap. Absolutely. That is ridiculous. That is totally, utterly ridiculous. Good. I'm glad for Warren. Good. Show up here. This time he's right. Do you know how far back Lombard Jr. had to go? Please. That's enough. He's done enough. Get him out of there. He's a slacker. That's all he is. 2 balls and a strike now on Kyle Riley. That's ridiculous. Just gave him a double. What do you want? What do you want Lombard Jr. to do? Go all the way to center field in the outfield and pick the ball up? I mean, he was jogging. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That just misses. Oh no, that's in there for a strike. 2-2. Sorry. Yeah, that's a bozo, all right. And Boone should make an exception. Pull him out of the game, damn it. Pull him out. Here's the 2-2 pitch out, down low, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Absolutely ridiculous. There's a man on second for no reason, because your center fielder is slower than dirt. Please. And here comes the 3-2 pitch once again. And it's a foul off the glove of Austin Wells, and he's hurting a little bit. So we'll do it again at 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three balls and 2 strikes. So Kyle Riley, who's only batting 159, come after him. The pitch way down low, and it's going to be first and second, and nobody out. Oh, boy. Unbelievable. So it's first and second, nobody out now. Yankees need a double play in the worst way. Yeah, Jeff, you're right. Yeah, Bruno's going to say, well, that was a tough read. Yeah, okay. So you make your star shortstop, almost got hurt. He tumbled down, but that's okay. Here's a bunt foul down the third base line, and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike, first and second. Big plays here. Yankees somehow got to get out of this inning. To Emerson. So you have a 159 hitter and a 194 hitter, and the first one got on a walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. The pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2 on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and it's 0-2. Warren has only thrown 25 pitches, but he's down 3-0. And here comes the 0-2 pitch coming. The set and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He gone. One man out. Let's go, Warren. Let's get that double play now. So we're going to go back to the top of the order already. So they have batted 2 times in the first 2 innings. And that's going to bring up Young. And here's the first pitch. The set and the pitch, a sweeper is outside 1-1. 1-0, I'm sorry. And it's Taylor Ward. I'm ahead of myself, everyone. Sorry about that. Just a little annoyed at some of these Yankee moves. They make you scratch your head. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's it, foul down the right field line, and it's 1-1. Well, if we ever needed a double play, folks, we need it now. So it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch number 29 coming on. We need that double play. Come on. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's swung on and missed. 1-2. Let's go. Nice ground ball to shortstop, and let's get this double play. Come on already. I'm glad that Warren showed some fire. He knew that ball was catchable. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Come on, let's get this double play. And there it is. Ground ball to short. Over the second one. On to first. There's the double play. Nice. Nice. Warren is shaking his head like, what is wrong with this team? So at the end of 1.5, it's the Yankees trailing 3-0. And I really hope that Aaron Boone takes Trent Grisham aside and said, if you don't hustle, you are out of this game. That was ridiculous. I can't wait. I'll take a half-ass Cody Bellinger right now to get that bum out of center field. Sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Guy had one good playoff season against the Mets when he was at the Padres. And then he came to the Yankees and he played pretty decent. He had an okay year. So what do? They give him $22 million, which made absolutely no sense. If you want to bring you could put Bellinger out there. You could have saved a ton of money and worked on the bullpen, worked on a catcher. Yeah, man, fine. You're funny. You're right. Thank you for being here, everyone. Please press that like button as we're going to bottom 2, and the Yankees have a big climb, a hill to climb at this point. Very, very frustrating. Very frustrating, people. As we're going, and needless to say, every time they're on ESPN, there's always a disaster. I don't understand it. Thank God they got out of Sunday Night Baseball. Thank God. You look at the history, and the Yankees are not good on Sunday Night Baseball. All right, people, we got 11 likes. Keep it going. Keep it going. I appreciate it. And we're going to the bottom 2, and the Yankees have to mount something here. Come on, you got to show some real power here. Eric, love your work, Joe, but this team ever going to get hot again? It's been like this is all season long. We judge not around. It just gets worse when the left, but it's going to be a win then lose. Yep. All right. Hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you, Nitin. As the man is up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. And that's foul behind home plate, and it's 0-1. Garcia, batting .282, 24 homers, 78 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's grounded to third. And he fires the first, one man out, a little harmless ground ball, and it's 1 out. Now, how much do you want to bet, Chaz Chisholm? How much you want to bet he hits the first pitch? Know this team like the back of my hand. Well, it's actually this portion of Austin Slater. Ramos is up, and here comes the first pitch. The set and the pitch. And another ground ball at third. And he fires the first, 2 men out. Do the Yankees have tickets to a Broadway play tonight? What is this? This guy, you've been in the National League. This guy's an American League pitcher. What are you doing hitting the first pitch? What are you doing? He's only thrown 16 pitches. And now Chaz is up. I guarantee you he's going to hit the first pitch. That stupid mustache on Grissom. I wish I could pull it off of him. Here comes the first pitch. The set and the pitch. Yep, he hits the first pitch. A little bit past the third baseman. There's no way they're going to get him out. And it's a base hit. But they're all hitting the first pitch. They have no clue. They have no clue. Absolutely no clue. So the Yankees get their first base runner, their first hit. He hit it perfectly between short and third, past the third baseman, and to the right side of the shortstop. There was no way they're going to get him there. And that's going to bring up Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch to Ryan, the set, and the pitch. Takes a long time to fire the ball, and that's in there for a call strike. Come on, McMahon. I have a lot of faith in him. We're going to get a run here. Somehow, some way, somehow, we're going to get a run here. I feel it. Remember? I just got the ding. We're going to get a run here. All right, the set. And the pitch. And it's lined down the right field line, and it's going all the way to the corner. And the right fielder picks it up. Is he going to try? Yeah, he's going to try to come home. Yes, he does. And the Yankees and McMahon gets thrown out at third base. Jeez. But we do get the run. They fumbled the ball in the infield. Chaz came all the way around, so we do pick up a run. So at the end of 2 full innings of play, it's 3-1. But I told you we were getting that run. So it's 3-1. He missed the cutoff, man. The first baseman cut it off. And if he didn't, McMahon would have made third. He should have stayed at second and not gone to third. So at the end of 2 innings of play, it's the Mariners 3 and the New York Yankees 1. Yeah, Mighty Funny said, thank you, Nathan, Joe, at his finest. Thank you. Let's go, McMahon. Rosario is essentially Ramos. Not much gain by trading for him. Yep. What's up, Bronx Bombs? Eric, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my boy. What's up? How's it going, everyone? How you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. So we're going to the top of the third. The Yankees have gotten a run back, as I felt. I think they could have been more, but McMahon, and rightfully so. When he saw, I can't blame him to go to third when the ball was empty in the infield. Just at the first baseman, Josh Nalen he was definitely alert. He picked the ball up and threw it to third. So I can't really fault McMahon for that too much. At least he hit the ball and he got us some run. So you can't fault him for that. So we're going to the top of the third. So again, everybody, how's everybody doing on a Wednesday night? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Still in commercial break. Get your snackies. Go get some fruit. Go get some ice cream, some puddings. And now they're showing the replay. So the ball went down the line all the way to the corner. Good play by the right fielder, but a bad throw. But Nalen was definitely Johnny on the spot. So here's the first pitch to Young, and it's in there for a call strike, and it's 0-1. Boone has a look like, what is going on? So here comes. We got to make this an easy inning. Jason, my boy, how you doing? Here comes the first pitch, the next pitch, and it's a fly ball to Ramos. Ramos calls for it and makes the catch. One man out here in the top of the third. Thank you, Jason, for supporting the stream. I appreciate that. Everybody here, press that like button. Let's get to 25. And here comes the Warren is going on his 33rd pitch to a Rosarena, and again they throw the ball right down the middle to him. Could they not make him open up his arms? But I mean, what does it take? Here's the 0-1 pitch, and again he's going to right field, fouls it off. But enough's enough. I mean, come on. Don't let him extend his arms. Do you have to go to college, graduate for that? And the pitch is swung on and missed. You see, you throw the ball down in the dirt and he goes for it. Ridiculous. Oh, I wish I was the manager. Oh my God, do I wish I was the Yankee manager. I'm telling you, I will bring us the 28th World Championship. I know I would. I'm sorry. I am smarter than some of these, than the analytics and the managers. Here's the first pitch, and it's down low for a ball, 1-0. And Chef Nick is here to embrace us. Thank you, Chef. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Press the like button. And I really appreciate. I was going to say subscribe, but if anybody subscribe, I know it's Chef Nick. And the 1-0 pitch is a sweeper outside, 2-0. 2 men out here in the top of the third inning, with the Yankees trailing now 3-1. And Dominic Canzoni, and here comes the pitch. Oh, Jesus, hit deep to right field, way back, going, goodbye. And it's 4-1. Just like that, we get back the run. It's 4-1. Ridiculous. 3 innings, and he's given up 3 home runs. They do not believe in pitching out down and in. Don't let them expand the arms, and they do it. I'm telling you. You got to go. It's like you got to go to a higher class college to figure this stuff out. And here comes the first pitch to Rodriguez, who home in his first time up. And he takes a call strike. No, actually it's ball 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. And now the Yankees are back to ball 2-0. And they're down by 3 once again. Can't have any prosperity, I'll tell you. They just can't. Yeah, the blood pressure, you're right about that. 45 home runs allowed to 45 different batters. And here's the pitch. It's outside again, and it's 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes. Warren doesn't like that ball, so he asks for another. And he's probably going to walk this guy, so we're going to get to the next one. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. The set, and the pitch is down Broadway, 3-1, 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. And that's inside, ball 4. So runner on first now, and 2 men out after a home run. Yeah, they're going to go long and hard with Warren today. Boone with this lineup, he's got nothing to say, nothing at all. Here comes the pitch to Nayland, and it's outside for a ball, 1-0. He just doesn't have it today. He does not have it. Here's the 1-0 pitch, way down low, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. (4-1) here in the top of the third inning as Carlos Rendon. A little bit more gray hair on that beard, who's going to be starting tomorrow night. Here comes Matt Blake, by the way. And that if you do have the got the map, or yes, you could see Carlos Rendon pitch that game on yes at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night. But before that, we'll have the Yankees and the Mariners game 3 at Yankee Stadium at 1:35. We will have all the action for you. And Matt Blake now goes back to the dugout, and it's a 2-0 count. And here we go. 2 balls and no strikes to Nayland. The set. And here comes the pitch. Got to get this guy out. Enough already. Here comes the 2-0. Throw to first. Just got back. So still, we'll do the 2-0 count again. Warren at 45 pitches. Rodriguez is 15 out of 18 in stolen bases. There's a pitch in there for a strike, and Naylor wants a ABS. And it is called a ball. So he definitely gets the call. So now it is 3-1. 3-0, actually. 3 balls and no strikes. And the pitch is, that one's in there for a call strike. And it's 3-1. I have a feeling he's going to walk. And here comes the 3-1 pitch, way down low, and we now have first and second, and 2 men out as we play here in the top of the third. And that's going to bring up Donovan. This is a big at-bat, everyone. You got to get this guy out. Here comes the first pitch to Donovan because Warren is all over the place. Low, high, inside, outside, and that is low, 1-0. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and it's 1-0. We've got to stop him right here, folks. We've got to stop him right here. And the throw back to second. Oh, it comes off the glove of George. It hit. Warren actually threw that well, but the hand of Rodriguez hit the glove of Lombard Jr. and it popped out. Nobody's fault there. So the count remains 1-0. And here comes the 1-0 pitch. This is a very, very important at-bat in this game. The Donovan, and that ball is down low. And it's 2-0. Thank you, Mighty Funny. You have always been very supportive, and we appreciate you. The 2-0 pitch is right down Broadway, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. All right, come on. We're going to get this guy out now. Enough's enough, huh? these innings are going these top of the innings are going too long. And that is in there for a call strike. It's 2-2. And how do you do? Come on, Warren. Let's go. Let's make the third out here. Ground ball to the right side of the infield, and let's call it a day. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set and the pitch. And I was right. Ground ball to second. Chisholm picks it up, throws the first, and the inning is over. The Yankees must come back and answer. Joe, I don't even know how I ended up here, but I'm here to stay. All right, mighty funny. All right. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now in front of a lot of people. Mighty funny. This Yankee broadcast is dedicated to you and you alone. This is dedicated to you for all the positive vibes you've given NY Yankee Mania throughout the months and the weeks. Really appreciate it. This Yankee broadcast is dedicated to Mighty Funny. So Mighty, this is definitely for you. And you deserve it. You totally deserve it. All right, let's go to the bottom of the third, and Austin Wells is up. And here comes the first pitch, and it's outside for a ball, 1 ball, and no strikes. One ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Austin Wells, and he pops it foul behind home plate, a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 1-1. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch to Wells. Popped up, foul. They don't see it. Now they do, but it's going well in the crowd. Oh, that's going to be about, well, I would say 9 rows. So the count is 1-2. And what you're going to do. And here comes the 1-2 pitch coming to Austin Wells as the Yankees try to come back. Down low, 2-2. And what you're going to do and how are you going to do it? 2-2, and how do you do? Here comes a 2-2 pitch, the set and the pitch. Grounded foul down the first base line, and we'll do it again at 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set. And the 25th pitch. And that's foul again, off to the right, or off to the left, and it's 0-2. Come on, let's. You know what? Here it comes, baby. I'm starting to feel the boom, boom, boom. So Weston Wells is going to do something here. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set. And the pitch. Line down the right field line, and there it is. It's a ball going to the wall, and Wells ends up at second base with a double, 105-mile-an-hour double, and man on second, and nobody out. Now we got to get the runners over. Now we got to get the runner over. Weston Wells, little by little, is finally coming out of the slump. And that's going to bring up the man, George Lombard Jr. Let's see if he's going to try to bunt, or what is he going to do in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch, the 27th pitch, the set, and the pitch is fouled outside of first base, and it's 0-1. Lombard's batting .285, 2 homers, 2 RBIs, a crazy OPS. And the 0-1 pitch is a little ground ball. It goes foul, trickled foul. 0-2. Would have moved the runner over. Lombard Jr. goes back to hitting, so it's 0-. No balls and 2 strikes. Come on. I can feel it. I can feel it. Let's go here. 0-2. Come on, George. Let's get the ball rolling here. Worst comes to worst, hit the ball to the right side, and let's get the runner over to third. And here comes the 0-2 pitch coming to George. Foul again, and we'll keep it at 0-2. George hangs in there. The 30th pitch only coming from Miller. Oh, 2 pitch coming, and the pitch down low, 1-2. And George stands in the box there, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, ball in the dirt. And he was a little hasty on that one. So there's 1 out now. Did not move the runner over. And that's the age-old Yankee problem. Toronto looks like it's taken a lead on the Red Sox. So they've had a good series leading up to now the Yankees coming in. It's 1-0 bottom of the 4th. So don't sleep on the Blue Jays yet, everyone. And Trent Grissom is going to be up here. I'm not expecting much, that's for sure. Here's the first pitch. So again, a leadoff double, a big swing and a miss, 0-1. A leadoff double, and we still can't move the runner over. It's so pathetic. It really is pathetic. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. The set and the pitch. And he pops it up to first base. What else is new? And he should have been a first baseman. 2 outs now as Naylor goes to infield fly, so it's 2 men out. And it's gonna leave it up to Ben Rice to get a home run here. Come on. The Yankees are the only team I know of that consistently can have a man on second, nobody out, and not move the runner. I just don't understand that at all. It doesn't make any sense. Here's the first pitch to Rice, and that's down low, 1-0. I mean, what do they want? Wells to steal third, to get him on third base? And then the next guy strikes out. It's ridiculous. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Ben Rice. And, of course, he swings on top of it. 1-1, 85-mile-an-hour splitter. And it's 1-1. Yankees 4 hits in the 7th inning yesterday. 4 hits in the prior 7 games. Figure that one. And the pitch is grounded foul outside of first. And it's 2-2. Actually, 1-2. Only team that leads off with a Don double, and we can't move the run. Well, how consistent can you be? Here comes the 1-2 pitch, down low, 2-2. 2 balls and no strikes. There are only 38 pitches now. And he's got a long way for this game here in the bottom of the third. Come on, Ben. You can't hit it, at least take the walk. Let's get a walk at least. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set. And the pitch. Down low, 3-2. All splitters. 5 splitters in a row. 2 of them were balls. 3 of them were balls. And here comes the 3-2 pitch, down low, ball 4. And the Yankees have the tying run coming to the plate in the person of Spencer Jones. Do I see a 3-run homer here? Do I see a nice double down the line? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yankee offense since June 1st, batting average 218. With bases empty, 213, with runners in scoring position, 194. They're last, and 29th. Very nice. Not very nice numbers. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming to Spencer Jones. The 41st pitch coming. And here comes the pitch down low, and it is 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Spencer Jones. Now is the time he usually will probably foul this one off. I know the at-bats like the back of my hand. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Foul, like I said. And it's 2-1. Will he tie this game? What will he do? 2-1. Steps out of the box, taking his time. And it's Jim Dot is in the building. How you doing, Jim? Thanks for coming. Here comes the 2-1 pitch to Spencer Jones. And they tie him up. See, why can't Yankees pitchers do that? It's fouled just over the dugout at 2-2. Man, oh man, I would love to smell that 3-run homer right now, baby. 44 pitches now. Yeah, and if that was, and you think the Yankee pitcher, you think the Yankees would be smart enough to do that? Jeff? No. And the 2-2 pitch coming again. The set and the pitch, and that's line hard, but down the line foul, and it's 2-2. John the Beagle Dad is here. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch, up high, 3-2. So the runners will be going. The train will keep on going. So here comes, it's going to be, they're challenging it, but it's a ball. So the Mariners lose that challenge. So it remains 3-2 to Spencer Jones. The runners will be going. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Spencer Jones. And the pitch count a little bit going up. Not much, but it is going up. It's 45 pitches. The 3-2 pitch coming. The set. And the 3-2 pitch to Spencer Jones is flying hard like a bullet, but foul off the ball girls glove. The way he's hitting that ball, he's going to drive in a run. I guarantee it. He's right on the ball here, folks. He's going to get a hit here. He's on the ball. He's ready and willing, and he's got it locked in. Come on. Let's do this. Come on, Spencer Jones. Get that hit. Don't let my tutum down. Here comes the pitch. And it's lined down the left field line. And this ball is off the wall. 1 run is in. I told you 2 runs are in. And it's now 4-3, baby. I told you. My arm, baby. Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Good. Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Good. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. So we're now 4-3. That ball, and Rosarena made a nice play off the carom, and they were sending Rice no matter what. So it is now 4-3. Just missed a home run. Thanks, More Money. I appreciate it. And we have a stoppage of play. You guys won't believe this, but I saved a ton of money in car insurance. I didn't switch to Geico. I quit paying the bill this month. I saved $130. Follow me for more life hacks. Oh, my God. So we have a little stoppage in play. So Spencer Jones goes back to second base. As Garcia Jr., he's due for a big hit. The top of the arm is just going nuts. Here is the pitch. The first pitch to Garcia Jr. is in there for a call strike, 0-1. He's definitely due for a nice hit. 281, 24 homers, 78 RBIs. We are in the bottom of the third, if you're just joining us, with the Yankees trailing 4-3, but they were down 4-0. And there's a foul off of the mask of the umpire, knocks his mask right out of his face, and it is 0-2. That was hit with conviction, guys. The way he hit that ball, I could really see him doing some damage. And they're going to wait now because the umpire is a little dazed. So there's going to be like another little break in the action. And we definitely have a break in the action. It's 0-2 count to Garcia Jr. And the umpire looks like he's okay. And we're going to get back to going again. Well, he took a whack by the face, I'll tell you that. And we are going to get, the umpire now says he's still not ready. It looks like his mask came loose again. And It is 1 hour old, and we are still in the third inning. And here comes the pitch to Garcia Jr., and it is down low, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. "13 foul balls this inning, second most in any inning this season by the Yankees." Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's grounded fair to first base. Nyland picks it up, Naylor, and the inning is over. But not before the Yankees get 3 runs, and they now trail the Mariners 4-3 here in the going to the top of the 4th inning. So everybody hang on. We'll be
Storms on the roof, secrets whispered, bulletproof. We build worlds out of steel. Now they're ruins of something we feel. It's so nice to get away, if just for a moment, if just for a day. We can drive past the signs, over the borders of our mind. 'Cause today's a beautiful day. Why would anyone take that away? Can we stay? Let's just stay. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. We rode our bikes down broken streets. We chased the sun, chased the sun. The day was great, we made it shine. And you were mine, you were mine. The world outside can fall apart. I don't care, as long as I can have your heart. 'Cause you have mine, you have mine. Don't forget what's beneath the concrete. There's a wonderful world beneath the concrete. We can dance all night and break the concrete. Flowers will bloom and cover the streets. Don't forget what's beneath the concrete. It's coming through the cracks and through the concrete. We can dance all night and break the concrete. Flowers will bloom and cover the streets. Today's a beautiful day. Why would anyone take that away?
okay. The top of the 4th has just started, and the first pitch is in there for a call strike. 0-1. They are now talking to Boone. And the 0-1 pitch to Kyle Riley is down low, 1-1. And the pitch is up high, 2-1. We need a clean inning here today. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and that's line over the head of Chisholm in the right field for a base hit. And here we go again. The Yankees have to calm them down. And they're letting a 149 hitter get on base. No. And the next pitch, the first pitch to Emerson, is fouled behind home plate, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, and 2, the 60th pitch coming up. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's grounded squiggler down third, foul, and it remains 0-2. Emerson is 0 for 1. So has to be a clean inning by Warren. That's enough with giving up the runs. In the bullpen, wow, Fernando Cruz is getting up. I mean, he hasn't pitched in a couple of days. Here's the pitch up high, and it's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 61 pitches now from Warren. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's pop foul again, and it remains 1-2. And Fernando Cruz getting serious out there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's lined again, foul outside of first. And it's still 1-2. Bill O is in the building. How you doing, Bill O? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Everybody, as you're coming in, please press that like button. Kenneth Cloud is back. How you doing? What's going on, man? The 1-2 pitch is pop foul again out of play. And it's still 1-2. Oh, Dax, you don't really want that, do you? That is poison. Thank you, everyone. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. He gone. 1 man out. Will Warren's third strikeout tonight as we play the top of the fourth, 65 pitches. And Bronx Bomber is in the building. There's a ground ball to short. Nice backhand play by Lombard Jr. Chaz Chisholm drops the ball, but he gets the out. So it's 2 men out. What a nice play. What a smooth shortstop, man. What a gold glover right there. Yankee Stadium hitters ballparks ranks last 3 seasons. Home run park factor second. Non-home run hits 27th. Overall park factor 9. Amongst parks in use all 3 seasons. They come up with these stats that I think means absolutely nothing, but okay. And that's going to bring up Young, who's 1 for 2. 1 ball, and here comes the first pitch, and that's up high for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes here in the top of the 4th inning. With 2 men out, a runner on first. 4-3 is our score. And we got to get this inning over with. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 2-0. They can't score in the top half of the inning. Yankees have to come back and continue the onslaught of getting runners on. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The set to Young, and there's a ground ball to second. Chaz scoops it up, throws to first, and the inning is over. So we did okay there. One hit, no runs at the end of 3.5. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 3.
Down for all to see, then switch it up and treat me right. You promised sun, but you bring rain. I still love what you do to me. highest highs, the lowest lows. You take me to every extreme. Can't get enough, please let me be. But I love what you do to me.
Do-up. Take it away, Chef Nick. Take it away. Come on, Nick. Let's get you going, baby. Guitar, get up and do some rock and roll. Do some jazz.
The misery, the ecstasy, the finer things you keep from me. And then you touch, and I feel so much. I just love what you do to me.
All right. We all love what the Yankees are doing, and they have to keep on hitting. Keep on trucking, baby. Keep on trucking. All right, here comes Ramos, and the first pitch is in there for a call. Strike 0-1. No balls and a strike. Man, is he due for a big hit. He's done virtually nothing while he's been here so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch, up high, 1-1. Jacob Petruzzi's in the house. How you doing? Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's a little ground ball up the middle. The second baseman goes to the shortstop side, throws to first, and it's one man out. Do I see, again, Austin Slater all over again? Because this guy can't do anything. Cannot do a darn thing. So let's see what Chaz will do. Let's see if he can get on. Jacob Petruzzi's in the house, a boy you are. Here comes the pitch. The first pitch is up high. Wow, he didn't swing at it. What a miracle. 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. I think they're going to have to rest Ramos a little bit and bring somebody else in there because he's doing absolutely nothing. The 1-0 pitch, up high, 2-0. Spaz to a hot dog. There you go. Oh, my God. Maybe now he'll hit a home run for you. 2-0 pitch coming. The set and the pitch in there for a call strike. 2-1. 2-1, and how do you do? 2-1, and what you gonna do? Whiff rate is 32% on Chazdas, 13th highest in Major League Baseball. And here comes the 2-1 pitch, and that's fouled off. And I'm sure we're going to get to a cleanup to 3-2 because that's what he does. You can almost take that to the bank that it'll go 3-2. And the pitch is, of course, it's outside 3-2. But now, let's see. Maybe he could hit the ball deep down the right field line and put it over the 328 sign or 318, whatever the heck it is. And here comes the pitch to Chisholm, and 3-2 pitch coming. The set and the pitch. Whoa, it's lined deep to right field, but no, it's going to stay in the ballpark. And Canzoni makes the catch, and it's 2 men out. Wow. Just probably got it off the end of the bat. It looked good when he hit it. It really looked good. Man, I almost called that one. Chaz goes dejectedly back in the dugout. And that's going to bring up Ryan McMahon. McMahon is 1-for-1. And here comes the first pitch to McMahon. The set and the pitch. Right down Broadway, 0-1. Oh and 1. My prediction is Chaz will be the second baseman of the Philadelphia Phillies if there's a season next year. Swing and a miss, 0-2. He's going to sign $135 to $140 million contract, 5 years with the Phillies. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to McMahon. The set. And 63rd pitch coming. And here we go. And there's a fly ball, shallow right field, but the second baseman moves back, makes the catch, and an uneventful top and bottom of the fourth inning. So we're going to the top of the fifth with the Yankees trailing 4-3. And let's give you guys a scoreboard update. The Marlins lead the Pirates 6-2, bottom six. The Guardians lead the Tigers 4-3 at the end of six. The Cubs and the Nationals 4-4, top of the sixth. Everything's in the sixth. It's crazy. The Red Sox and the Blue Jays are tied 1-1, top six. The Braves lead the Mets 3-0 at the end in the sixth. Oh wow! The Reds lead the White Sox lead the Reds 1-0. That is in the top of the fourth. And later on, you have the Royals, Dodgers, and the Rangers and Angels. And your finals. The Orioles, the Twins beat the Orioles. Dax Anderson will be happy to hear that. 7-5. The Cardinals beat the Phillies. 7-1. The Rays, of course, just a machine. They beat the A's 8-4. The Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. And the Astros defeated the Giants 2-1. So that, and also the Padres in final in 11 beat the Milwaukee Brewers 4-3. That is your updated scoreboard. Of course, the score is 4-3 Mariners right now. I think the Yankees will come back. I really do, and I think we'll be happy by the end of the game. All right, guys, we have about 17 or 18 likes. Keep it coming. It's still a little bit behind what we're asking for, so come on, 25 likes is what we want. Keep it coming, everyone. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to the top of the fifth. And Eruzione is coming up. And hopefully Warren will not let him extend his arm. And the first pitch is a ball inside, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes for Eruzione. 51 of his runs scored via the home run, the highest in MLB. There's a pitch right down Broadway, and it's 1-1. Rodriguez coming up next. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that is way down low, 2-1, 80-mile-an-hour curveball, 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch from Warren. 73rd pitch, and that's in there for a call strike. And it's 2-2, and how do you do? Yeah, I know a lot of people that are going to that concert. Here's the pitch, grounded off his foot, and it's still 2-2, and how do you do? Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Rosarena. And the set of the pitch, again, he let him extend the arms, and he hits a foul down the right field line. Stop doing that. Still 2-2, and how do you do? And the pitch is grounded third baseline, foul, and it's still 2-2. In the wild card chase, the Cubs lead the first wild card by 7, and they went too fast. And another team is 1 game up. So Yankees are 3 games on the Red Sox right now. And here we go. And the 3-2 pitch, that one was down the middle, but fouled. 3-2. Rosarena is definitely a very, very hard out for the Yankees. There's no question in my mind. And the 3-2 pitch again, another foul at the plate. And the pitch count for Warren is starting to rise. It's going to be his 80th pitch. 80th pitch here for Warren. And here comes the 3-2 pitch again. And it's foul behind home plate. We'll do it again at 3-2. He's going to find a way to get on. They don't get this guy out. They only get him out possibly with the relief pitching in the later innings once in a while. But during the game, very rarely do they get him out. I'll take this as a walk. I know it. The 3-2 pitch, way down low, ball 4. It's just inevitable. He's got to get on base against the Yankees. There's nothing you can do about it. I think they should take him out. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. I totally agree. And here comes Boone, and that's enough. He's had it. He's gone. And he's going to bring in Cruz. And Boone does not look happy, and that's good because he shouldn't be happy. Lackadaisical play, ridiculous, spotting the ball, and all that good stuff. So I'm glad that Boone has something up his you-know-what. I really am. All right. And Cruz will take over here with a man on first and nobody out. 55 games. His ERA is 2.88. He was kind of being overused. And the pitch is in there for a call. Strike one, 0-1. Hopefully he doesn't shank the ball and he throws the ball normal. And the 0-1 pitch, that's popped up. Easy play for McMahon. He goes to the outfield grass, makes the catch. One man out here in the top of the 5th inning. One man out, one man on. And runner on first, and Rodriguez is now up. He's had a homer today, and the first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. He's going to throw, I'm pretty sure, some breaking pitches or some a sweeper on Rodriguez. You don't give this guy a fastball. And the 1-0 pitch. And that's down low, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. We'll see if they have a Rosarena take off or not. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The set. And the pitch way inside, 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes. Here comes a 3-0 pitch, and that is again outside, and it's ball 4. So we have first and second. And one man out. And Nalen's up, and another ball that's outside, 1-0. One ball and no strikes. First and second, one man out. The Yankees trail 4-3 here in the top of the 5th. We got to stop them right here. There's a sweeper in there for a call strike, 1-1. Actually, a slider. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch that's line to center field, a base hit. Grissom charges. Rosarena is going to score, and he overthrows the cutoff man, and it is now 5-3. Cruz just doesn't have much. He just doesn't have much anymore right now. He's overworked. He needs a timeout. He really needs a timeout. That was line over the head of the shortstop. And it is 5-3 now. Runners on first and second. Break in the action. Everything is slowed down. Donovan's coming up next. Spencer Jones and Trent Grissom are talking it over in the outfield. That's what you get for not keeping a Rosarena off the bench or off the bases. It's a joke. Time and 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 time again. You would think that they would learn, but no, of course not. We don't pay them enough. No, not at all. Still a break in the action. Something's going on. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. They're bringing a card out. I don't know. Something happened. Don't know what it is because we don't have the voice on. If somebody could let us know, we appreciate it. But I don't know. Rodriguez is pointing to the time, saying, this is a waste of time. What's going on? So I have no idea what's going on, folks. Something, I think, in the outfield. I don't know. They're not showing it, so. Well, a big blast from Contreras for the Red Sox, a solo homer. It's 1-1 in the bottom six in Toronto. Alex Bregman put one in orbit in Washington for the Cubs. So I don't know what the holdup is. Something probably towards right field. Don't know what it is, but they're not showing it. So my only guess is somebody ran on the field. And Cruz just keeps throwing pitches at this point. 9 pitches. He's already given up a run that was charged to Warren. So American League wild card, you have the Yankees up by 7.5 games, the Red Sox up by 4.5. The Rangers are in as the third wild card. The Tigers are only a half out. Twins are a game out. The Guardians are 2. The Blue Jays only 2.5. The Orioles 2.5. And here comes Boone again. And he's taking the ball. And he's going to bring in Tim Hill. Wow. What events here? What is going on? And we go into another commercial. So we'll be right back, folks. Okay, we are back. The first pitch from Tim Hill is low, ball 1-0. This is his 54th game. And the pitch is hit right back to Hill to Lombard for one. On to first, double play. So that only took 2 pitches, and the inning is over. So that was a big break. So at the end of 4.5, 5-3 Mariners. We'll see what, according to Nitin, let me put this up. Paul Seawald claimed off for waivers by the Blue Jays. So, of course, he's going to play against the Yankees this weekend, I'm sure. Thank you, Nitin, for that update. Of course, the Yankees always behind with people that they want. But would he have really helped? I don't know. Well, the Yankees have to answer back again, everyone. As we go to the bottom half of the inning. Joey, you still think they're going to win this game? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. As long as I have the arm giving me my direction, I definitely believe we're going to win this game. I really do. Yes, I am. And still in commercial break. Very slow moving game today, everyone. Very slow. Jacob Lombard Jr. is joining the show, the Sports Channel show a little bit later on. And here we go. Austin Wells is 1 for 1, coming up here in the bottom of the 5th inning of the first pitch. And that's line center field. And Rodriguez is right there and makes the catch. And there's 1 man out. 1 out and nobody on. And that's going to bring up George Lombard Jr. He's 0 for 1. Getting ready to come to bat. 65 pitches now coming from Miller. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up, Mr. Junior. So it's 0 for 1. And the first pitch. The 65th pitch. And a bunt attempt, and it's right down Broadway, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-1 pitch coming, the set, and the pitch down low, 1-1. Excuse me. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch is swung on and missed, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. And there's a high fly ball to right field. Enzoni doesn't have to move, makes the catch, 2 men out. Rookie of the Year shortstop to start the World Series game in debut year. Scott of the Phillies, Pena of the Astros, Kevin Stock of Phillies, Dave Concepcion, Cincinnati, and Maury Wills, Dodgers. And that's going to bring up Trent Grissom. And the first pitch. And whoa, baby, this one is gone. Goodbye, Nelly. Oh, forget about it. 5-4. The Yankees always seem to, it's a home run for Grissom. I don't know how he managed that, but he did. I think just the way that Boone looked at him after he butchered that center field job. And he hits one 364 feet. The launch is 34. Exit velo 95.9. So we have a 5-4 game again, folks. Now it'd be nice if Ben Rice can get like a single or a double, and let's get this game tied already. And here comes the pitch to Ben Rice, outside for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Yeah, he almost so he doesn't have to run, the lazy thing. Here comes the pitch. And that's line down the right field line, and it's going to go to the corner. It hits the wall, picked up by Canzioni, and Rice is in with a double. And there's a man on second and two men out as the Yankees try to claw back into this game. And they are going to tie it. Celia, where are you? They're going to tie it right now, baby. Because I feel it. 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 It's going to be 5-5 with another double. And here we go. Ben Rice with the big, and now Spencer Jones. Here comes the pitch. The set and the pitch. Oh, and that's it deep down the right field line. Way back, way back. Oh, it hits the wall. It hits the wall. The Yankees tie the game 5-5. Spencer Jones is in with a double. Oh, oh, Celia, where are you? Oh, Celia, where are you? It is 5-5 game. And the Yankees come back. And it is 5-5, baby. Can the Yankees take the lead with Mr. Jr. up at the plate? Garcia Jr. Here comes the first pitch. My arm has been jumpy. Jumping, 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 jumping. Boom, 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 boom. And Garcia sets in there in the 0-1 pitch. The set and the pitch. That's down low, 1-1. So the Yankees have come back. It is 5-5 here in the bottom of the fifth. So 3 5s, not a bad poker hand. What do you think, guys? Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Garcia, and it's again another ground ball to second, and he's just undercutting the ball, and he grounds out, and the inning is over, but not before the Yankees tie the game, and it is 5-5 at the end of 5 innings. So 5-5-5. There we go. 5-5-5. 5-5-5. There you go. All right, we will be back in a minute. Hang on, folks. We are. Okay, we are going back to the top of the sixth inning. Grissom is still in the outfield. If they tied the game, and Spencer Jones was onside. Well, he made it closer, and Spencer Jones tied the game. So let's go to the top of the sixth with Tim Hill, and the first pitch is upstairs. Ball 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Let's hope Tim Hill can hold it. Maybe he'll pitch to one batter and come out of the game. And there's a foul outside of first base, and it is 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch to Raleigh. Down low, 2-1. Well, no matter what, he should come out of this game. And it's ball 3-1. Three balls and one strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And they're showing all the food stuff that you can buy. Here comes the pitch. And that's a little bit low, ball 4. And he walks a 159 hitter. Please take him out. Here in the top of the sixth inning. We tie it, and we can't enjoy a little prosperity. We just can't. Always got to be a problem. So Raleigh's on first, and that's going to bring up Emerson, and the first pitch is outside for a ball. 1-0. Tim Hill up to his antics again. Told Emerson he's 0 for 2. And the Yankee fans are taking off the shirts once again. The pitch check swing, and if that's a strike, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. We have Paul Blackburn and De Los Santos in the bullpen. There's a pitch foul, 1-2. Let's get the double play and get it over with, please. And the fans are waving all their shirts off of their back. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Foul again. Out of play, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball, and it's out of play, and we'll do it again. I just came back and didn't realize it was tied, and now they're about to give it up. Right? No, they're not. What are you talking about? Man on first and nobody out. Big deal. And I bet you this guy strikes out. There it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 man out. Hee hee. Ho ho. Hee hee. Ho ho. So it's 1 man out now. And maybe they're going to take Hill out now. That was a good pitch, actually. Now we can get the double play, and we're out of the inning. That's it for Hill. He's coming out. So they're going to bring in either they're bringing in Blackburn. So Blackburn is coming into pitch. And another commercial, guys. Another commercial. Blackburn, blackberry, blackburn. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's time to bring the burn. Me up to the ball game. The blackburn, the blackburn, the blackburn. Well, what you gonna do? Hey, gotta know it. What do you think you do? Hey, dee. All right, some scores. White Sox 1-0 top six over the Reds. The Braves lead the Mets 6-2, bottom seven. The Red Sox and the Blue Jays are tied 1-1, bottom seven. The Cubs lead the Nationals 9-5, seventh. 6-3 Guardians over the Tigers. And the Marlins lead the Pirates 8-2, bottom eight. Finals now. Astros 2-1 over the Giants. The Rockies 6-4 over the Diamondbacks. The Rays 8-4 over the Athletics. The Cardinals 7-1 over the Phillies. The Twins 7-5 over the Orioles. Rangers, Angels a little bit later on. Royals and Dodgers a little bit later on. All right, here we go. Paul Blackburn is in, and the first pitch is a grounder to short. Backhanded by Lombard. Oh, he bobbles it. He was ready to throw the ball. That's going to be an error. It was going towards his right to make that side play again. It popped out of his glove. So now we have first and second. All right, his first error. What are you going to do? Actually, he had the ball nice. He went to throw it, and it popped out of his right hand. But how many times are you going to see that? Not too many times. So here we go again. That should have been a double play, so little spotty defense. And the first pitch is in the inside for ball 1-0. Yeah, listen, he's human. He's going to make mistakes. And we just have to make up for it. Here's a pop-up. And Lombard Jr. calls for it. Infield fly rule, makes the catch, and it's 2 outs. So that's a break right there. 2 outs, and let's see who's coming up. We're going to get out of this inning. I guarantee you guys. There's no way they're scoring. There's no way. And they're going to get a Rosarania out this time. I guarantee you. Here comes the pitch. In there for a call strike. 0-1. That's enough with this guy. Can we learn how to pitch to this guy? Get this guy out. Enough. I'm tired of seeing this guy get a hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a grounder right to Chaz. Thank God. Throws the first. Goodbye. Go grab some bench. At the end of 5.5, it's 5-5. Ramos, Chaz Chisholm Jr., and McMahon coming up. Do the Yankee shuffle, baby. Let's get El Duque. Where's Chef Nick when you need him? Where's Johnny Salami when you need him, baby? Johnny Salami is going to be calling the game on right now. Go. Get to the beat, my man. Let's get going. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We are going to start the bottom of the sixth inning in style. Let's go. Whew, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. And the first pitch to Ramos. And it's in there for a strike. Boy, does he need a hit. Does he ever need a hit? Come on, man. Let's stop this baloney and get a hit. Thank you. Thank you, man. Come on, man. Listen, I mean, it's outside and it's 1-1. Jesus. This guy can't do can't hit a banana off a conga drum. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed 1-2. I think it's definitely time for him to sit down and bring up definitely bring up Rosario tomorrow. Enough with this. He needs a timeout. Here's the 1-2 pitch, the set and the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three. So Ramos strikes out. He is pathetic right now. And there's one man out, and Ramos better think about it because he ain't playing tomorrow. That's enough. I already put the foot down. He's not going to play tomorrow. I don't want him in there. And Chaz Chisholm is coming up, and the first pitch is lined down the right field line, foul into the stands, 1-1, 0-1. 0-1 to Chaz. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, the set. Down low, 1-1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Everybody, please remember to press that like button. Really appreciate it. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch to Chaz is 1 for 2. Another one way out in front, long fly ball foul down the right field line. And it stays at 1-2. All right, here comes the 1-2 pitch, and another pop foul behind the plate. And we'll do it again at 2-1. Now it's 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. These at bats are they checked the swing. It was low, and he said he didn't go. So another full count. And actually 2-2. And how do you do? Two and how do you do? Here comes the 2-2 pitch to the Chaz man, and it is swung on and missed. He gone. 2 men out. Two men out here. He's got to follow what Ramos does. Ridiculous. And Ryan McMahon is 1 for 2. Checks the swing. Did he check it? Yes, he did. 1 ball and no strikes. And here comes the 1-0 pitch to the McMahon fellow. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yeah. Ramos and Jazz need to be benched. I agree. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. And it is 1-2. I got a feeling this is a dud inning, guys. You're going to get a snack, go do it. I don't think anything's going to happen here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The 89th pitch. The set and the pitch. Line in the right field, and it is off the wall. And he's going for second. The throw. Oh, he's dead duck. So another long hit. He just missed a home run. It hit off the top of the wall. Good play by the right fielder. He's got a very good arm. But McMahon is waking up, and so is Austin Wells. But unfortunately, he got thrown out. I mean, they get great caroms off the wall. Excellent. I mean, the art on that, unbelievable. He got the carom, and he was a dead duck. So at the end of 6 full innings of play, it is 5-5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Hey everybody, it's Jason from NY Yankee Mania. Please like, share, subscribe. Only great things to come, and everybody please join the fun because you're not going to want to miss out on this ride. What is up, everybody? It is Evan from NY Yankee Mania. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the show. We have Yankees news, overall baseball news, basketball, entertainment, and everything else. Come along for the ride. It's music to your ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself or reintroduce myself. My name is Chef Nick. I am here for you. This is NY Yankee Mania, NY Mania for the entertainment purposes. Please smash, like, punch, stomp, jump on the like button, subscribe, share. Please do any domestic violence as you can in a polite way. You guys are the savages in the NY Yankee Mania. I am your chef to your savage to your cabbage. I will shred you like coleslaw. Let's do this. You guys are my rock stars. You guys are my chefs. I love you all. Let's rock on. We got this, baby. Chef's kiss, baby. Let's do this.
This is Johnny Salami from NY Yankee Mania. Like and subscribe.
Hello, everybody. This is Bip Roberts, former Major League ball player, and you're watching New York Yankee Mania. Enjoy. What a great show.
We are back, and we're going to start a new inning here. We're still in commercial, and here we go. Who's going to be in now? Is Blackburn staying in? It sure looks that way. We are starting the top of the 7th with Blackburn in there, and the first pitch, Ford right in there for a call strike, 0-1. Man, let's make fast duty of this. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's line right at Chas Chisholm. 1 man out, so that's good. This inning's going to go real fast. This top of the inning is going to go real fast, everyone. I just got that feeling. What a feeling. Da, 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 da. Rodriguez is up. So a homer and 2 walks. It's about time we get him out now. And the first pitch, and that's grounded to Lombard Jr. Fires the first and in the dirt, but nice play by Garcia. 2 men out. That's 2 men out on what, 2 pitches, 3 pitches at the most. 2 outs and nobody on, baby. And here comes the first pitch to Naylor, and that's outside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Outside again, 2-0. Setting him up. Do, 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 do. All right, here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that's bounce foul and out of play. And the count is 2-1. They're being very careful when they, and I don't blame them, because he's hit some monster home runs in Yankee Stadium throughout the years. It's better off, worst comes to worst, just walk him. 2-1. And the pitch is way outside, 3-1. Just put him on. Don't fool around. Just put him on. Please. Just put him on base and let's go for the next guy. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to Naylor. And that's down low for a ball 4. So runner on first with 2 men out. Got to get this third guy out. And here comes the first pitch to Donovan. And nope, throw the first. And he's back safely. So we'll start off again. And the first pitch. And it swung on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1. As we play the top of the 7th, if you're just joining us, it is 5-5 here at Yankee Stadium. And here comes the pitch outside. And it is 1-1. Come on, Blackburn. Let's get this third out and let's get it over with. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch to Donovan. Swung on and missed. 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And let's get this inning over with. Come on, man. Let's get to that 7th inning stretch and move on. And there's a pop-up. Will it stay in play? No, it will not. Goes about 20 rows. Oh, nice play by somebody. Just a young boy. He just stuck out his glove and made the catch. 20 rows in. Not bad. So come on, let's get this guy out and end it. Here comes the pitch. They got him picked off. And he is out at second base. And that's the inning, everyone. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th. As you know, that's long here at Yankee Stadium. So go get a fast snack, make fast coffee or something, and then come right back, everyone. We will be here for the first pitch. So hang in there, and maybe we'll give you a little music also. All right, we are starting the bottom of the seventh inning in just a minute or so. As Aaron Boone looks over a lot of paperwork, analytics driven. Lombard Jr. just asked him a question. He pointed something out, and we're getting started here. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. It looks like Ahmad Rosario's coming up to the plate. And he is batting eighth. So he's pinch hitting. So here's the first pitch. And that's line down the right field line, foul, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Gabe Spire is in the game right now. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's lined deep to left field, but it was off the end of the bat. Man, I thought that was going. I got completely fooled with that. Sorry about that, folks. He gave that a ride. Wow. But it was now I see it, it was off the end of the bat. But he gave it a little ride. So there's one out here with George Lombard Jr. coming up. So he pinched it for Austin Wells. And that's going to bring up Junior, who is 0 for 2. And he lines it to center field. That's a base hit. That is a base hit. Will he go for 2? No, he will not. He was all over that pitch. Man, he was right on that pitch, man. Boom. So runner on first and one man out as we play the bottom of the seventh inning, and Georgie Porgy is on first base. And that's going to bring up Trent Grissom. He hit a solo homer today. And here comes the pitch, and that's in there for a call strike. It's 0-1. Man, what a solid hit that was. Oof. And man, I maybe this thing could wake up Grissom what happened in that inning. The pitch, and it's lined down a right center field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. And Junior coming in, and he is in, and he scores, and the Yankees take a 6-5 lead. Wow, as soon as I said that, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. All right, Grissom. Maybe we needed that ball fell down. It opened up some pocket in his backside. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's about time. You have to do something for $22 million. It is about time. It split the outfield defense. And now Ben Rice, third straight multi-hit game for Grissom. I don't know what's up his alley, but I'll take it. But we don't want him leading off. No, 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 no. And this is going to be a nice inning, folks, because we're getting another run. I'm going to guarantee that right now. Guarantee we get another run. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Ben Rice. It is inside for a ball, and it is 1-1. Spencer Jones on deck. Come on, Ben Rice. A nice base hit to right field. Let's make it 7-5. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. There's the ground ball up the middle. Oh, it goes over the shortstop's glove into center field. Trent Grissom comes in to score, and the Yankees lead 7-5. What did I tell you, folks? Let's go, let's go, let's go, baby. 7-5 Yankees, man on first. And the big bopper is up. Wow, that ball was hit like a bullet, and it just went through the shortstop. all the way up. And well, it actually hit the pitcher's mound and it gained more traction, but it went over the glove of Emerson. And we have a break in the action here. Then it doesn't look like they're changing the pitcher, but Ben Rice is on first now. And Spencer Jones is having a nice game. How about another hit, Mr. Jones? Keeping up with the Joneses. Come on, Jones. Let's make this one of your best games. And Spencer stands in there. And here comes the pitch. The set and the pitch. Oh, it hit him. And he goes to first base. And we have first and second and one man out. And that's going to bring up, yep, it hit his white shirt. They score again, baby. Let's do it again. Maybe we get a wild pitch over here. Let Garcia do something pretty good for us. I'll take a wild pitch here. Come on. Here comes the pitch. Pop foul and out of play. 0-1. The arm is jumpy, man. I can't lift it because it's just going boom. I wish you guys could see it. It's hysterical. And here we go. Here's the 0-1 pitch. They're set. They're going to run it. The throw to third, not in time. And we have second and third and one man out. The Bronx Bombers are back. Howdy, 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 hoo. Howdy, 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 hoo. Nice. Now he threw the ball high. Good play by the third baseman to keep it in there. Man, now we could use a nice hit. Let's make it 9-5, baby. Come on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Garcia. It's up high. And it is 1-2. His first game, he's been very cold lately. So, I guess you got to get them acclimated to the new team. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Down low, 2-2, and how do you do? Come on, Luis. Last two games, we're batting 412 with runners in scoring. I mean, I got to rub my eyes. I can't believe it. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Right. They're pressing. The new guys are pressing. So we have 2 outs in second and third. And it will probably somehow there'll be some type of an essential walk or something. I don't think. Oh, I was right. The manager's lifting up 4 hands, and they are walking. I don't know why, but they're walking Ramos. Even though he is very cold with the Yankees, he still hits lefties very well, and that's going to bring up Chaz Chisholm. So let's see what he can do with the bases loaded. And here comes the first pitch to Chaz, as the Yankees now lead 7-5 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. They've come all the way back. Here comes the pitch, and it's outside just barely, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's in there for a call strike. 1-1. It would be great a grand slam here, guys, wouldn't it? I'm not greedy. I'll take a walk. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And everything is slowed down here. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Chaz. The set and the pitch is outside, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. And that's a swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. And how do we do? 2-2, and how do you do? We'll probably go to 3-2, knowing the Chaz at bats. Two balls and 2 strikes with the bases loaded. Pop foul out of play, and we'll do it again. I mean, what more drama do you want? You know it's going to go to 3-2. That's a given. Yarborough and Hedrick is in the bullpen. And the pitch is outside, still 2-2. And how do you do? Come on, Chaz. This time walk. Get us a run here. Get us a run. And the pitch is down low, 3-2. No place to put the Chazza. So it's 3-2. And how do you do? All right. Kenneth wants a walk. All right, I'll guarantee it then. You got to walk. You got to walk because my shoulder's going ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So we're going to get the 8th run here. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Thank you, on. And the Yankees now lead 8-5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, please walk me. Yes, you will. And the manager is coming out again. I told you, Kenneth, you wanted a walk. I gave it to you. This is the stream, man. We predict. And I am usually correct. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just correct. And we're going to have a new pitcher coming in. And again, we go to a commercial. Yes, we do. It's another commercial. So don't forget, everybody, join me tomorrow at 1:35 p.m. as the Yankees play the Mariners in the final game of the 3-game series right here on NY Yankee Mania. Now, I've been predicting the score. What I need for you guys to do is go in there and give us the likes. We are few behind the likes, please. So let's go. Give me the likes. That pen stinks. If the Yanks can blow it open, maybe not have to use Hedrick or Bednar yet again. Well, we'll see. Sir Oliver Dominguez is coming into the game. Please release me, let me go. Because Jazz Chisholm is going to be a free agent. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And we don't want to see him. We don't want to see him again. All right, Kenneth, go to sleep. I gave you the run. This is the bum that got from the White Sox for Castillo. Sir Anthony Dominguez. And come on, McMahon, you've been clutch with this. Here comes the first pitch. In there for a call strike. 0-1. No balls in a strike. He's 2 for 3. He's got his average up to 221. Remember, everyone, I was saying I would love it. I'd be happy if he goes to 240. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little ground ball between first and second. Naylor makes the play, and the inning is over. So, but not before the Yankees take the lead with 3 runs. And we're going to the top of the 8th, and Donovan's going to lead off, and Brett Hedrick is coming in, and the Yankees lead 8-5. I'm just seeing here from Mr. Nitin himself and his sports team. He's got a very, very, very interesting guest that looks like is coming on. I think you guys are going to like this guest. Not going to tell you what it is because it's not signed, sealed, and delivered yet. But I can tell you guys, it's a good one. It's a good one. I like it. I like it. I like it. So stay tuned, everybody. Stay here. I'll give you a hint. He was an ex-Yankee. But that's all I'm going to tell you. And that's it. So you're going to have to trust me and trust Nitin that it is a big-time guest. And we are getting bigger and bigger guests. And it's all for you. And all you need to do is subscribe and press that like button. That's all you need to do. It's very simple. And press that like button. Please release me, let me go. 'Cause I don't want to love you anymore. Please, let's go win this game. We gotta win, we gotta win. We gotta win this game. Do, 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 do. All right. We are going to the top of the 8th. I feel like we're in slow motion tonight for some reason. I don't know why. An update on the Blue Jays Red Sox games. It looks like the Blue Jays are taking the lead here. And he is safe. And Guerrero, Toronto is pouring it on the Red Sox now. And they are really pouring it on. So the Yankees hold on, and the Red Sox keep lose. We have 4 games. And the only problem is we're going into a hot Toronto team. That I'm not happy about because they've been stinky all year. All right, here we go to the top of the 8th. That's for another day. And Emerson is up, and the first pitch is fouled off, and it's 0-1. 1-1, actually. I don't know where I missed the first pitch, but I did. And the pitch is swung on and missed, 0-2. No ball, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hedrick sets, and the pitch is grounded down first, foul. And the count remains 1-2. No, that's much bigger than those guys. The pitch is check swing up high to Donovan. I'm sorry. I thought it was. And the pitch is in there for a call strike 3, but they want an ABS. They do want it in ABS. And it's strike 3, grab some bench, and it's 1 man out here in the 8th inning. One out here in the 8th inning with the Yankees now leading. The Sox lose 6-4. Okay, they came up with 3 runs, huh? All right, and here comes Raleigh, and he fouls the first pitch off. Strike 1. 0-1. Ali Sanchez is now behind the plate, by the way. And here's the 0-1 pitch, and there's a ground ball foul, and it's 0-2. The ball girl there in right field is very, very, very into this game. She's been doing a lot. Yep. All right, here's the 0-2 pitch coming, and it is big swing at its foul behind home plate, and we'll do it again. One man out here, and Raleigh's up. And let's strike him out and go to the next guy. No, Mighty Funny, I can't give a hint until we know. Here's the pitch down low. No, I can't give it away because if it doesn't happen, I just wanted to whet your appetites, everyone. It is a very, very solid guess. Trust me. Here's the pitch swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. He gone. 2 men out here in the 8th inning, folks. Oh, Celia, where are you? You said you were going to be surprised if the Yankees win this game. I told you. Oh, are you snuck in here? Want to say hello to, what's this, Tito Mullen. And here comes the pitch. Tito, I can't show the game. We can only give you the play-by-play. That's all we can do. I will get copyrighted and thrown off the air. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Is fouled at a play, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. That's what these streams are. For people that don't have the particular game and all, but you can't just put the game on. It's against the step. You can get copyrighted and thrown off. And the pitch is up high, and it is 1-2. We try to do exactly what everything that happens on TV, we tell you. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. He gone. He gone. He gone. So at the end of 7.5. With Sanchez, LeBron Jr., and Grissom coming up, the Yankees lead 8-5. Yeah, T-Row, the Red Sox are in a little bit of funk. Toronto is going, and I don't want Toronto's hot now, and we better be ready for them. I don't know how he does that, Jeff, but there's no way I would want to do that. If they catch him, well, first of all, I would think he doesn't have a lot of subscribers, because if he does, and they let's say moderation or something, they'll catch him. Believe me, they're going to get him. I mean, I don't wish anything on anyone, but believe me, that's not a cool thing to do. Edric continuing to impress. Yep, Mighty Funny, you're right. You are right. So let's see. Do the Red Sox and Blue Jays, I'm going to check. Do they have another game set for tomorrow? Let me see. So Thursday we have Pirates, Marlins, Guardians, Tigers, Yankees, Mariners. Yep, the Blue Jays and the Red Sox have one more game tomorrow. Tolle against Matt Scherzer. Matt Scherzer's ERA is almost 8. So let's see how that develops. Well, Toronto is now 59-63. And where are they? They are 2 games behind in the wild card. 16 out of first, but 2 games out of the last wild card. The Orioles, believe it or not, are only 2.5 out of the last wild card also. Going to be another game on ESPN after this one. Rangers and Angels will be coming up. Crazy T-shirts that the Angels and Mike Trout are wearing. Okay, let's go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And here we go. And leading off is Ali Sanchez. And the first pitch to Ali is, he hasn't been up for a while. In there for a call, strike one. And the pitch is foul. It might be funny. The music that I play is already okayed by YouTube because it's on the YouTube studio channels. They have hundreds of songs. I'm going to be adding new songs, but it's all within the guidelines. Otherwise, you have to get even with permissions, they have the right to stop it. But this they can't stop because this is on the YouTube app. You can't say no to it. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming to Ali Sanchez, and he swings wildly and has one out. One man out. I think eventually the Yankees are going to bring up either Betancourt or the guy the Mariners just released. Mitch Garver, I think he's going to be coming up very soon. Nothing against Ali Sanchez, but I think I'd be more secure in the playoffs with somebody like that. Here's George Lombard, who's 1 for 3, and the first pitch is in there for a call strike, 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 8th, everyone, and the Yankees are leading 8-5. And Lombard Jr., the pitch, and that's line to right center field. That's another hit. Man's a machine. Maybe that era as he was to win the ball really set him off. So it is man on first and one man out. And who knows if he's going to try to steal. Diwali is in to pitch. So the Yankee offense tonight, 5 singles, 6 doubles, and 1 home run. And that's going to bring up Grisham, who's had a pretty good night, and he takes a strike, 0-1. Well, pretty good night at the bat, not on the field. Yeah, Laban Jr., he hits in all the fields. He's just a complete player. Hey, guys, you think Grissom could hit one more? What do you think? I think he got mad at me for yelling at him. I got a strange feeling. Here comes the pitch, the 0-1 pitch. Down low, 1-1. 1-1. 1, 2, 3 batters, a 6 for 10, 4 doubles, home run, and 6 RBIs. Come on, Trent. Maybe you could get a little bit on my good side if you hit another home run. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Oh, my God. There it goes. Home run. Oh, my God. I don't believe it. I don't believe what I just accomplished. Another home run by Trent Grissom. This one went 398 feet, and the Yankees now lead 10-5. And you do not have to, you do not need Bednar tonight, baby. Am I good or what? Am I good or what? Man. Yeah, that's right. I do deserve a drink. I deserve chicken palm. I deserve eggplant palm. I deserve it all, baby. Where do you get this? Nowhere. Ben Rice is up high for a ball, 1-0. And after I was getting on his case and Warren still second multi-hit game this season, first since April. Ben Rice hits one deep down the right field line, the curving foul. Hits the trusted by Yankee sign. So the Yankees have hit double digits What did I say in the beginning? Didn't I say they were going to win big? And they were losing what? 4-0, 5-0, whatever the heck it was. No, it was 4-0 and then 5-3. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, you mean Celia? Celia, where you're breaking our hearts. Where are you? Come and admit that you were wrong. Come on, Celia, we love you. Here's the pitch, fouled. And the count is, well, De Los Santos now is in the bullpen. And a 2-2 count on Ben Rice. Don't forget, everyone, we'll have the morning show, Coffee Bagels, with myself tomorrow morning on YouTube Live. And here's the pitch to Ben Rice. He called him out. Strike 3, 2 men out here in the bottom of the 8th. So 8 a.m., we will have wrap-up of this game, scoreboard updates, programming notes, any Yankee injury news. Bill O says, I'll send you some veal palm and eggplant palm, some sausage and peppers. Nice. Bill O. Oh, I love it. And Spencer Jones is up again. Swings and misses 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and it's outside 1-1. Oh, man, John the Beagle. Are you kidding me? Eggplant is the best. You predict Jones flight. Yeah, because you. Oh, please. Oh, wow. You saw it before me. And there's a fly ball to a Rosarena, and the inning is over, but not before. The Yankees take a 10-5 lead, a big game, positive and negative for Trent Grisham. The Yankees lead 10-5 as we go to the 9th inning. Mighty Funny loves eggplant. Oh, man, eggplant is the best, man. It gives you a lot of gas, but, man, it's good. It gives you a gas machine. My God. Boom, 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 boom. That's what happens with eggplant. But it's so good. Yep, slice it thin. Any type of, I don't care. I take it out of my backside. I love eggplant. Love it. You're going to walk the pup, so you know the Yankees, you figure the Yankees are going to win. Thanks, John the Beagle. If you haven't pressed the like button, please do that on your way out. Appreciate it. Jim loves eggplant, love eggplant. Hey, Corky, loves eggplant. Well, we definitely agree on everything on eggplant. We are going to the top of the 9th, and Fried should give some Lent tomorrow, free tomorrow to set up the weekend. Yep. But I'm glad we're playing in the day, and Toronto's playing in the night. And I'm glad that we don't have Matt Scherzer either. Brussels sprouts, another noisemaker. You give me eggplant and Brussels sprouts, and you're going to need like 3 Fabrices. Ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, 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 ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, boom, boom. Of course, Italian bread, you don't even have to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, ba-ba boom, boom, boom. Oh, we have so much fun here. You love stuffed Monaco. I like it. I'm not a big fan of it. If it's there, I'll take it, but I don't go crazy over it. All right, here comes Young. The first pitch is outside, ball 1. Now let's hope that De Los Santos calms down. and he gets the guy out. In 6 games, his ERA is 1.009 innings. And the pitch in there for a call strike, and it is 1-1. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Here comes the pitch, and that's blooped in the center field, and Grissom cannot get it. And there's a man on first, and nobody out. And Wood leaves off with a single. Get up and boogie, Big ZD. Now you're talking my league, baby. And here comes the first pitch to strike one. 0-1. And the next pitch, the 0-1 pitch, grounded foul, 0-2. And 2, and what you're gonna do? Hey, you guys got me talking about food. And the 0-2 pitch coming, and it's fouled off of Sanchez's mask, and it's 0-2. And what you're gonna do? How about striking out and getting it over with? Let's go. You better not have to get Bednara. Well, I hope not, Jeff. I don't think so. This Leo Rivas is up. Hopefully he'll strike out. Ground ball foul and out of play, and the count remains 0-2. I want to thank everybody for being here. You guys are the best. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Broadway. Call strike 3. He gone. He gone. 1 minute. Yankees could win their 68th game. 68-52 if it all aligns pretty well. And a Rosarena swings and misses 0-1. No balls in a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. The set and the pitch down low, 1-1. Can we get a Rosarena out 2 times in a row? That would be a miracle. And here comes the pitch. It's a belly itch. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball is short. Over to second for 1. On to first. Not in time. He should have taken it himself. If he didn't hand that off to Chaz, I think Lombard would have made the double play. So now it's 2 outs. All right, here comes the first pitch to Canzoni. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nothing and 1. And the 0-1 pitch is line to center field, and that's going to split the defense. And going to third is a Rosarena. And there's first and third and 2 men out. So it's First and third and 2 men out. And here comes Matt Blake. And we'll have to do this. We'll have to keep going. This is a long game, folks. Still a break in the action. And Bednar is getting up. Yes, you can never be too, you gotta definitely, without a doubt. And the pitch to Rodriguez is outside for a ball, 1-0 as runner takes second. And difference play. And the 1-0 pitch is up high, 2-0. The Yankees won an ABS, though. And the 1-1 pitch coming. Here's the pitch. And it's grounded to short. Lombard Jr. scrambles it up, throws the first, and the ball game is over. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. And the final score, the Yankees win it 10-5. Over and over and over. Nice game. Very good, very nice comeback. Very nice comeback by the New York Yankees. And this one is now in the books. And thank you so much. Thank you for Jim for saying the great, very good call. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Nice call, Joe. Congrats on the win. Thank you, Jason. Nice call, Joe. Congrats. And a chicken palm cutlet, Joe. They got the win for me. Great call. I told you. Thanks, Joe. Oh, man, this is great. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much. So, again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, Cruise Control. Please, everybody, if you haven't pressed that like button yet, please press it for us. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Cruz. I appreciate it. I try my best. When my arm percolates, boom, 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 you know what happens, baby. So let's hope that we get this all through the playoffs and into the World Series. So that will be a blast. That will be fun. So everyone, thank you so much. We'll see you 8:00 in the morning tomorrow with Coffee Bagels. And of course, you, the fans, talking about our New York Yankees and anything you want to talk about in the world of baseball and any breaking news. So we will do that tomorrow at 8. And then remember, tomorrow, 1:35 start. We will be live with you with the Yankees trying to go for the sweep with Max Fried tomorrow at 1:35 right here on NY Yankee Mania, StreamYard, YouTube, and you name it. So thank you again, everyone. Have a great night. God bless you all. God bless America. Stay healthy, everyone. We love each and every one of you. Good night.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, And I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.